just starting out here, Dean. I'd like to head just a little bit north. There's a bank out here, about 500 yards offshore. At this tide level, this low tide, there's only going to be a foot of water out there, 500 yards offshore. And we've had a good population of sitting and tailing permit up there for the past 2 weeks. Good sized fish too, up to 30 pounds.
So the game plan is to start here and work our way down to Largo.
Work our way south to Largo, yeah.
The day started out perfect for flats fishing with a clear sky and no wind. This should make seeing fish that much easier, though it's never actually easy even in the best of conditions. We're using a permit's favorite foods, fresh live shrimp and crabs. That's called stacking the odds in our favor. It also seems that every backcountry guide has a different opinion about how to attach these ubiquitous baits.
Now here's the most important thing when you're putting a crab on a hook, especially a circle hook. You got to wiggle that point through ever so slow. See it starting to come through in the top here?
You're putting it in where a leg is or in its mouth or what?
No, I'm going right in the corner of that shell. And if you wiggle it through very slowly, you make the smallest hole possible.
All right, I have another question for you. When we see a fish and I cast, are you going to crush this a little bit to get some of the juice out, or are you just going to leave it go? But you're taking the leg off. No,
I'm taking the other point. See that little point right there? I take that other point out. See, now we have a hole on each side of that crab. So as you're pulling it through the water,
oozing crab smell. Gotcha.
A lot of times, also, Dean, you'll have fish moving out here, and they'll give you a nice V-wake. So keep your eyes out for that. Also keep your eyes out for the fabled black fillet knife sticking out of the water.
Yeah.
And that's a permit just sitting there, and all you can see is his dorsal. Sometimes you see two, a big one in front and a little one in the back, and that'll be his dorsal and his tail.
I really like how meditative backcountry fishing is. Since you need to be as quiet as possible while stalking fish, the peaceful tranquility makes you think.
We got a pretty good push there, Dean, and I'd say at like at 11 o'clock. Right out, a little bit left, right there. See him? See him pushing right there? Nice cast, it's about 10 feet in front of him. Just little bounces, little tiny bounces, little tiny bounces. I think he's eating it, Dean. I think he picked it up. Come on up.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep. Okay, and he's got his head down in the weeds, so you got to take some line. You got to take some line. He's got his head down in the bushes. He's trying to rub you off. Ooh, this is a smart one.
A smart one?
He's been hooked before, yeah. S-M-A-A-T, smack.
Oh, this is a good sized fish.
I think so. Stay on him.
Look at that royal.
Put a lot of pressure to him. I think you're dragging a lot of weeds.
I sure am.
Yeah, I think you were way down in the weeds. I think he dragged his head through the weeds, and the fish is on the right. What he did was he went just flying through the weeds. They're real good at that. Okay, you're tight to the fish now. Beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, it was, I mean, it was.
Oh, yeah. It was
making circles in the weeds down there.
Oh, yeah. It was down in the bushes. Sun rays coming up over the clouds. All the rain is somewhere else.
What a fabulous way to start a day.
Okay, fish is going right. Hold your rod left. Don't lead him. Pressure against him. If he goes left, you got to have that rod angle right. Because if he goes left and you lead left, you're helping him revive. We want to revive him after we take a picture. I think you got him pretty much tamed. I'm going to jump down a little bit here.
All right.
So I can get in position to grab that tail. Okay, we're close to the boat now, so you want to be a little bit more gentle. We've had a good long fight, and we might have worn that hole in that fish's mouth a little bit bigger than the hook. So we want to be real gentle and not pull it. Nice job, Dean. Over my head now, over my head. Nice job. Come on up here, Mr. Black Eye. I got you with the right hand this time, pal.
That is so beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful in that sunrise?
Yep, and the little yellow splotches, the belly and the cheeks.
This is the largest member of the pompano family. It's got nose holes, it's got crusher plates, and they are a great fight. You gonna take that hook out? You need some pliers?
I've got him. I've got him. That's a beautiful fish, Dean.
He's husky.
Especially in that morning sun. And that circle hook right in the corner.
Yep.
Right where it belonged. Oh, see what I was telling you about that big hole?
Yeah, it just
popped
right out, huh?
It just fell out. It's warm water, so I don't want to keep him out too long.
Thank you so much.
He's good and strong. Oh boy, is he strong. I just want to hold on to him for a little bit, just to make sure that...
Till he kicks your butt?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to make sure that he's in good shape, and because there are some pretty nasty sharks around here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's in real good shape. You ready?
I'm ready. Kiss him goodbye.
You ready, big boy? Thanks for the fight. That was a great fight.
Beautiful.
You
Captain Sutton, you did a great job. Thank you so much.
Did you get a cramp on that?
No, but you know, much more longer than I could have, that's for sure.